After finally defeating the first boss in Beast of Reincarnation, I think I have a pretty good idea of what this game is trying to be. If you're wondering whether it's worth picking up, or if you're already struggling with the first boss, here are my honest thoughts after a few hours of gameplay. The first thing that stood out to me is that this game doesn't play like your typical action RPG. It's much more deliberate. Every enemy can punish you if you get greedy, and the combat really rewards patience instead of button mashing. If you've played games like Sekiro or Lies of P, you'll probably feel familiar with the emphasis on timing. But Beast of Reincarnation still has its own identity, especially with its companion system and progression. Now let's talk about the first boss. At first I thought it was unfair. I kept getting destroyed because I was trying to dodge everything. But after slowing down and actually learning the attack pattern, the fight completely changed. Landing a perfect parry and finally seeing the opening to counterattack was one of the most satisfying moments I've had so far. It's challenging, but it feels like the game is teaching you an important lesson rather than simply trying to frustrate you. So far, there are 3 things I really like. First, the combat feels rewarding once it clicks. Second, the world has a really interesting atmosphere. It has this mysterious, ruined feeling that makes me want to keep exploring. And third, the boss design leaves a strong first impression. Beating that first major challenge made me excited to see what comes next. That said, I do have a few criticisms. The game doesn't explain some mechanics very clearly, so new players might feel overwhelmed. The camera can occasionally get in the way during close fights. And if you're someone who doesn't enjoy learning enemy patterns through trial and error, the difficulty might feel a bit punishing. Overall, after beating the first boss, I'm having a great time with Beast of Reincarnation. If you enjoy challenging combat, learning boss mechanics, and that feeling of finally overcoming something that seemed impossible, I think this game is worth checking out. I'll be covering more boss fights, builds, and guides as I progress through the game, so if you found this helpful, consider subscribing. Now, let's see what nightmare the second boss has waiting for us.